Hi, this is Dax with Elemental Risk Management, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about direct costs versus indirect costs. So what are direct costs? Direct costs are all the itemized expenses that you can see in your financial statements as expenses. Property, rent, insurance costs, obviously. It's most common that when people evaluate their cost of insurance, they look at the direct cost of insurance. What's the premium on the proposal provided to me by my agent? But there's indirect costs of insurance. What are the indirect costs? It's the cost of having your time in meeting with your broker on an annual basis, your time in dealing with claims, your employees' time with dealing with claims, lost time, any type of insurance claim, whether it be workers' comp, a property claim if you have a building fire, an auto claim if one of your employees gets in an accident while driving a vehicle, has an indirect cost. The time spent dealing with it, the distraction from taking away from other things that your business does to generate revenue in dealing with an accident or a fire or whatever the case may be. These are direct costs. We've all seen the example probably of the iceberg underneath the water, the one that took down the Titanic is an example. The iceberg, the part of the iceberg that was visible over the surface of the water didn't look that big, but underneath there was a monster iceberg that took down the Titanic. And this is often used as a metaphor for your indirect costs of insurance and dealing with claims, hassles, headaches, pain, and those are definitely something that should be considered, because the person that helps you minimize your indirect costs is your agent. They can help you the most through the process, understanding what the process is, what the expectations are, and eliminating as much as possible the unknown variables. There's always going to be some, but this is really critical and important in why choosing an agent that you feel ultimately has your long-term interest and success of your business as primary, and who you think is ultimately going to help you through these situations as best as possible. And if that turns out that you feel that that person is us, that agency is us, then we'd love to work with you. But if not, we totally respect people's decision to choose who they want to work with and who they ultimately feel is going to do the best job for them and their business and their employees. Thanks. Have a good day.